Hey everybody, happy Tuesday and welcome back to Reach Out Reptiles, a place where we try to help you connect with the wild that makes you human. In this little segment, which is a new segment, I want to do something that is an idea that I had with a group, Positive Pythons. Hi everybody, Positive Pythons, which is Talk 'em Up Tuesday, an area where you can come to learn from my experiences in dealing with some different people in the industry and just get some personal references on people. Oh, here, let's check it out. Talk M up, because we're trendy, right? Tuesday, which is T-E-U-T. It's toot. So I just want to toot out to some of my folks here. This week I want to talk about Jonathan Hoeflich. I hope I said his name right. Hoeflich. It's not Hoeflich, it's Hoeflich. And it's not a difficult name, it's just that I have terrible memory and there's something that doesn't compute about it in my brain.
Hi guys,
I say it right? Hoeflich. I was going to say, how do we say your name? Let's get this square once and for all here. So I'm over at Jonathan Hoeflich's house and we're checking out this little pure Superdwarf male he has. Now, we actually measured this guy before and he's easily over 6 feet long.
Yeah, that really surprised me. I've always told people, oh, he's only about 4.5 foot. And to look at him, I mean, Stephanie has corn snakes that are bigger.
Right. Anyways, I've been able to visit with him for a while. He is a great guy. He's always been really welcoming. He is really interested in some super cool projects. It's funny, we were actually just back in the snake room and I was checking out one of his pure Sulawesi's and she got a little sketchy with me and, came up real quick.
Yeah.
And then his wife Stephanie steps in. It's like, shh, 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 hey baby. And the snake calmed right down. And it was just so funny that the difference in interaction between me and her, because the snake knows her.
Even myself, she's good with me, but she still reacts with a little bit of like, eh.
And then she steps in, and it's just like she chilled right out. It was great. I said, well, here, take my camera and take some pictures for me. And I don't know, we just have similar tastes in animals, but totally different styles and outtakes on life and things like that. But that's what I love about the diversity of working with these people.
My first retic I still have back there. Back when I got him, it was kind of funny. I wasn't really a retic guy much whenever I first got him. I mean, I liked retics. It was just, in my mind, oh, they're too big. They're, too much trouble. As soon as I brought him home, it was like magic. I just absolutely adored that animal and, decided to get another one. And I started working with retics and I, just realized, how intelligent they were, how, just how beautiful animals they are. Really interesting. They're active. Burmese pythons are kind of more relaxed, a little bit more
big slugs.
I say basically. I always like to say big ball pythons, and I always get yelled at for that. But that's kind of how what I compare them to.
He's always opened his arms up to me and welcomed me in. We actually met because he had purchased a table at a local trade show, the Steel City show, and he only needed like half of it. So I had a few animals to sell for this event, which is My Snakes Save Lives. It was a charity event I ran, and so he thought that was really cool. He invited me to share the table with them, and we just had a good chat, sitting down, kind of captive audience and hanging out all day. That was a really good event for the charity, and we just had a blast. We've been working together on stuff ever since, so that I could handle some of the sales of some of these really exciting clutches that he has coming up. So it's just been a pleasure working with him, working with his animals, and partnering with him in that way. And I recommend that you guys definitely hit him up. He's on Facebook. And just see some of the cool stuff that he's doing. Especially, one of the greatest things I respect about him is his dedication to the native wildlife and all the stuff that he does outside. He's actually made his own little underwater rover for exploring the creeks and streams here where we live in western Pennsylvania. He's passionate about hellbenders, which is a native salamander that we have. He's the guy I called to talk to try to find a locality for or a location where I could find timber rattlesnakes and copperheads. Before I started my full-time venture here, I wanted to go out and just kind of get away from it all for a while. So he was definitely the go-to guy to ask about that. So anyways, great guy. to get to know a lot of really interesting projects, and never ceases to surprise and amaze me with the stuff that he has going on. So there you guys go, Talk 'em Up Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that you guys have a great rest of your week. We'll see you on Friday for a free tip. Take care. Hey, thank you very much for sharing this stuff.
Oh, no,
These guys
no
are
problem.
awesome.
I always enjoy a chance to show off my animals to the world.
Here's a familiar one. So this is a yearling pure Kalatoa female that he got from me last year. But yeah, check that out. So you can see.